brute force and manly strength, or something like that. I think it's up here. Huh? Ooh, a little bit of frost. Still very quiet, except for the birds. It's very birdy this morning. Oh, that's on the side. Oopsie. It's a little bit windy this morning, if you can't tell. Ooh. When the sun hits your eyes, it's a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, show you the back. You're gonna love this. Ooh, very pretty. I believe it's called arabesque, but I don't know what that means. There's a wide backing. Ah! I hope that's right. Let's try that. I don't think I'm going to be in focus, but that's okay. It doesn't happen very often that I am. Ow! Welcome back. It is a very quiet Sunday morning in the end of March, except for the birds. There are a lot of birds. It is not quite 8 a.m. yet, which is why I'm out here. I'm pretty thrilled about the sun rising and not having rain. Yesterday was a very, very rainy day, very windy. Last week, some of the people in this area of Ontario were able to see the Northern Lights. Unfortunately, I did not know that was going to happen, otherwise I would have stayed up to see them because they were very, very cool, and that happens so rarely around these parts. This is supposed to be a very quick video about a quilt I just completed 2.5 weeks ago. Has it been that long already? It would have been last week, I think I finished this. Time really doesn't mean much. Right now I'm having a little bit of a change in life, and because of that, I'm not working for a bit. I still have my job, but I'm just not working for a bit. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. What I can tell you is quilting has been very helpful in my life, especially concerning that sort of struggle that I'm having. And I might talk about it more in the future, but for now, I just want to talk about this quilt. So it's a very simple pattern. I think you can throw it together in a day or a weekend if you would like. It's just kind of a take on a log cabin block. My Oma made a log cabin quilt a while ago that I finished for her. It's a similar idea to this, just multiple small log cabin blocks and then sashing in between. And she used reds and blues, which is, very, very nice. I am a lover of color. I think if I can get all of my quilts to be extremely bright and beautiful, I will. So that's what I went with this one, as you can see in the hopefully awesome, amazing, super great B-roll. I had some leftover fruit fabric from the Rainbow Rift quilt that I did last year, and I would recommend, if you'd like, to check that video out. And then I also had some of these oranges from Her in History, I think, and some random fat quarters from a bundle I bought last year. So I quickly made this pattern. I took a long arming class in February, and then I booked a rental at the beginning of March. Showed up to that rental very unprepared. You're not supposed to do a certain thing that I did, so she allowed me to reschedule, and mid-March I did it. And initially I had planned to go to Free Motion, do the designs myself. I don't know if she assumed that I was going to take advantage of the computer option, but this is completely like edge-to-edge computerized. I'm okay with that, because the big thing was just like getting everything I needed there. I think that's something I can work on maybe the next time I go. I don't have an appointment right now for the next time. She doesn't book that far ahead, so that's okay. I would say that was worth my time and my money, so that's good. I don't know what the design on this one's called. Kind of like a flower, sort of a floral design. I'm very satisfied with how this quilt turned out. The only thing I don't like is I made it a little bit smaller than my preferred size. However, I think this is my mom's preferred size. She likes a little quilt. I went with a very fun and colorful binding. A lot of B words in quilting, if you didn't know that. I had some left over from the Spicy Icy 2.0, I believe. And I just hand stitched it on the back because I haven't done one of those in a while. Actually, no, the last quilt I finished, I did hand stitch it to the backing. That's this quilt. I don't have a name for it. I'm thinking like rainbow log cabin, but there's gotta be like something more clever I can do with that one. I think it measures 39 by 46. I don't remember. I would definitely use this pattern again, and I love the fabrics that I chose for it as well. Not the most perfect placement in terms of blocks. Like if you really want to do a perfect gradient, then I'd probably have done another orange block, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Doesn't keep me up at night. I'll be all right. As some of you might be able to tell, I'm sitting on a deck right now, and this deck is not finished. Because of that, I lost my clothesline. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, if you want to check out my quilts playlist, I will put it on the screen. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.